Hey guys, PrimeGuy98 again, bringing you another LEGO review. Today, we're gonna take a look at LEGO Transformers Mini G1 astrotrain. Now, before we get into the review, I think you already noticed these two characters in the background. Redgar, to be specific. These are my two Redgar figures. This is the one I bought, this is the one my mom gave me, and I didn't have any place in my shelf to store them, so I thought, you know what, because I have two right now, because I obtained this one yesterday, but because I have two, I could just display them like this next to my logo. I think it looks kind of cool though. So yeah, so the background is a bit filled up. By the way, I also in one of my other videos I mentioned that I designed a actual mascot for this channel. So if you wanna see my mascot on screen somehow in one way or another, just put a message down in the comments below, because I really want to know if you want to see my mascot or not, because I'm still thinking about introducing him or not. So please put a message down in the comments below if you want to see my mascot or not. Okay, on with the review. So here we have my take on a G1 astrotrain, and I'm saying my take, and that's because this guy is actually, well, one of my hastiest put together Transformers so far. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but I'm saying you can clearly see it in the design. When it comes to the blue right here and the blue right there, when that's supposed to be purple. Plus, yeah, the design overall is different, to say the least. But still, it's a great figure. It transforms very simple, just like my Blitzwing. The wings come off and the front removes. But for the rest of it, that's where the similarities end. So, speaking of Blitzwing, here we have him next to Blitzwing. And yeah, he's definitely bigger. Now for other comparisons, here we have astrotrain next to Springer, and here he is next to Sandstorm. And just for fun, here they are in a group shot. And they look pretty cool together. So yeah, here we have him. Just show a little bit of details. We got some thrusters, we get some wheels, which are tucked up nicely in the back. You get some grill, you get the cockpit. The blue is supposed to be purple, so just use your imagination, I guess. And that's the bottom. So yeah, I think it's time to get the transformation. So in order to transform this guy into train mode, which is one of the best modes of this guy actually, it's very easy. Again, just like my Blitzwing, we're gonna remove the front, put them off to the side, and remove the wings. But you want to leave these studs right there. You might want to use your nail in between, like your nail in between the studs, just to hold the stud in place while you remove the wing. That's the way to go. Sometimes it can get stuck, but there you go. There you go. It has been removed. So yeah, once you've done that, you will rotate these up, like so. Rotate it 180 degrees. And you're gonna rotate it back like that. There we go. And there we have astrotrain in his locomotive mode. Now this is one of the best modes when it comes to this guy, in my opinion. But there are some things that, of course, I want to change. mainly the head is supposed to be yellow instead of orange, and I definitely want to remove this blue piece and just get it all gray and put a purple roof on the top, because I've made a design and this one is very different from the design. Hold up, I think I can get the design, so I'll be right back. So I had to go all the way downstairs in order to grab it, but I found the design I made for this guy. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me do this. This is the official design, the original design I made up for him. And this is the execution. You can see in the train mode there are some differences, because I simply couldn't find this piece and these 1x2s and these dark gray pieces. That's why I had to change the design, otherwise it would have looked a lot better, as you can see. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn this guy into this, because this is way better. This is the way it was designed to be. Oh, and a bit of a sneak peek for you. Here's a bit of a sketch for a protector box. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's astrotrain. So yeah, that's train mode, and that was the original design. So yeah. So I think it's time to get to transformation for the robot mode, shall we? So, believe it or not, this is actually the second time I'm recording the entire review, because I made the review and I checked how it turned out, and then I discovered I forgot to put the wings on the robot mode. Yeah. So because of these two pieces, I had to record it all over again, because I recorded it in one entire section instead of just different scenes. But still, it's not that bad. I wanted to redo it anyway, because it didn't turn out all that well. But yeah, for transformation into a robot mode, it's actually very simple. You want to rotate these up or forward. Just leave them there, kind of at an angle. And then rotate these back. These bits here become whispers, like so. Then we're gonna get the wings and just plug them on there to simulate the wings that he has on his back. And there we have astrotrain in robot mode. So yeah, this is astrotrain in robot mode, and he is not that good. I mean, I like that. I think it's because of the colors that he's not that good. But still, he's not my best creation. But still, he turned out better, but not as good as my design. So yeah. But still, he's a good guy. He's not a good guy, he's a Decepticon, but still, I managed to build him despite the fact that I don't have a lot of bricks. So yeah. Yeah. This is the robot mode. Not too much to say about it, otherwise then it's just a train standing up with some wings on the back. Yeah. What you can do in order to spruce up the robot mode a bit is remove these, I guess, and then you would have had something like this, which looks a bit better, but still, you would need to attach these somewhere, right? So yeah, but at least he's here, right? astrotrain is here. I mean, how can you not love him? I mean, it's astrotrain. It's two awesome things in one robot. I mean, astrotrain is one of my favorite figures, also because he's one of the few if it's not the only train transformer. I mean, locomotive. I mean, you have the train bots. But if you know me, I like old-timey things. I like 1960s cars. Like, my favorite car is the Chevrolet Bel Air Coupe, and I absolutely love locomotives. Because they just work on water and coal. That's it. But still, so that's the reason why I like Astrotrain as one of my favorite characters. But yeah, enough about that. So yeah, here we have Astrotrain. I'm Prime Guy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.